He was 3 seconds away from losing everything. 5,000 armored warriors were charging straight toward his world core. 1 more minute, and his future would be erased. Leon Carte stood in the sky of his collapsing realm, heart pounding, watching death rush toward him. And everyone watching believed he was already finished. But they had no idea. This was the moment his legend truly began. Leon Carte had never been born lucky. In this world, every teenager awakened a personal divine realm. A place where they raised followers, gathered faith, and climbed toward godhood. Some awakened dragons, some awakened angels, some awakened war clans. Leon awakened locusts, weak, mindless, worthless. From the first day, his fate was sealed in everyone's eyes, bullied, extorted, beaten. Every day, Bryce King and his gang demanded tribute, 100 divine energy per week, or they would shatter Leon's core and destroy his future. Leon had no parents, no backing, no protection. Only a dying grandfather who whispered one final wish: find your parents, at Imperial Academy. But how could someone with locusts ever reach the top? The original Leon had already given up. He died in despair. And then, a new soul woke up in his body. The night everything changed, Leon lay in bed, drenched in sweat. Memories crashed into his mind. Pain, fear, humiliation, then clarity. I've transmigrated into this world. And with that realization, something else appeared. A glowing system screen, a hidden blessing chosen by fate, unique talent, life sacrifice, unique ability. Leon stared, then laughed quietly. So, I'm not trash after all. Life sacrifice allowed him to trade living beings for random divine rewards. Once per day, no limit, and his locusts multiplied insanely. In the divine realm, 1 real day meant 1 year. Leon made a brutal decision, all in. He burned every drop of faith, activated growth acceleration. Green light flooded his realm. Eggs hatched, larvae evolved, adults multiplied, again, 5 generations. In less than a night, the sky turned black with wings. By midnight, 2.5 billion locusts filled his realm. Faith surged, power rose, the land cracked. Deserts expanded, but Leon didn't stop. I'll rebuild later, if I'm still alive tomorrow. At 11:58 p.m., he activated life sacrifice. A blood-red formation covered the heavens. Billions of locusts disintegrated. Life energy roared into the void. 3 rewards appeared: elite goblin army, life spring, explosive core relic. Leon didn't hesitate. Third option. The relic fused into his realm. Red light spread. 10,000 locusts mutated. Explosive locusts, living bombs. Leon tested one. Boom, like a grenade. Not enough. Not yet. So he accelerated again. 4 months in realm time. They bred, they grew, they evolved. By morning, 200,000 explosive locusts waited in silence. Then came school, and Clara Shaw. She stood before him, arms crossed, offering protection. Slavery disguised as kindness. Leon refused, for the first time. I choose myself. She stormed away. Minutes later, Bryce King arrived, smiling, arrogant, holding an invasion card. Where's my tribute? Leon looked up calmly. I have no power, only 1 life. Take it if you want. The classroom froze. Bryce laughed and activated the card. Reality shattered. Leon's consciousness was dragged into his realm. A portal opened. 5,000 dwarves marched out. Steel armor, war hammers, elite commander. Bryce's divine avatar floated above them. Destroy his core. Students watched remotely, mocking, laughing. Locusts versus dwarves? This is execution. But Leon didn't flinch. He raised one hand. Explosive unit. Deploy. Red clouds rose. 20,000 living bombs filled the sky. The first wave dove. Boom, boom, boom. Fire. Smoke. Shockwaves. The battlefield vanished. When the dust settled, more than half the dwarves were dead. The rest were broken, Screaming, bleeding, panic spread. Second wave. Third wave. The elite commander fell in flames. Students stopped breathing. This is impossible. Bryce froze. What did you do? Leon wasn't done. Reverse invasion. Millions of locusts surged through the portal. Like a black tsunami. They flooded Bryce's realm, devouring forests, stripping plains, reducing cities to dust. Bryce screamed. Stop! I surrender. I'll give you anything. Leon's voice was ice. You wanted my future. Now I take yours. Locusts slammed into Bryce's core. Again. Cracks appeared. The sky trembled. At that moment, a half-god descended. Mr. Lewis, their homeroom teacher. Leon, that's enough. You've won. Leon looked up and asked quietly, Where were you? When I was beaten? Silence. When I was robbed? Silence. When I begged for help? Silence. Leon nodded. Then don't talk to me now. Finish it. The final impact landed. Crack. The core shattered. Bryce's realm collapsed. His future erased. Forever. Bryce collapsed in reality. A broken god. A nobody. Leon vanished from class. Didn't wait. Didn't apologize. He went home. Back in his pod, Leon reviewed the spoils. His realm expanded. Mountains, forests, mines, resources, core level up. Level 2, a new relic slot, and one artifact, dwarven hammer. He sold what he didn't need. Converted terrain into power, stacked resources, prepared for war, because he knew. Bryce's father was a half-god, and he wouldn't forgive this. Hours later, a message arrived. A trader offered lava crystal, perfect for explosions. Leon paid, installed it. Fire surged. New mutation. Magma bomb locusts, each one equivalent to a grenade, with splash damage. Leon tested them. The explosion melted stone. His breath stopped. If I reach 10 million, this school, this city, no one can touch me. So he began mass production. Day, night, non-stop. Faith, energy, growth, evolution. His swarm multiplied again, and again, and again. Meanwhile, in the school administration building, two furious half-gods stood. Bryce's parents, staring at the principal, their eyes burning with hatred. Our son was destroyed. Bring us Leon Carte. Now, the storm was coming, and Leon was still growing. High above his realm, Leon watched his magma swarm spread. Wings glowing, fire pulsing, power rising. He clenched his fist. Let them come. I'm done being prey. And next time, I won't stop at one core. To be continued.